Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is JayLee's Corner. This is a little, it's not a review of a show, child. It's a conversation about Jackie and her daughter. Okay, Chantel. Now, look, I don't really watch Basketball Wives. However, I kept seeing the clips saying, "Oh, Jackie and Chantel come to blows. Jackie and Chantel get in a fight." I said, "But did they really? Like, what really happened?" So on Monday night's episode, okay, of Basketball Wives. This is Basketball Wives season 12. Episode 11. Okay, now I did not watch the full episode. I skipped through some things. Okay, we're gonna get into the foolishness around here. But y'all know first things first, make sure to like the video, make sure to subscribe around here, okay? There's also other content up on my channel. Go watch the other content. We have a good time around here all the time with gossip chats, TV show reviews, and all of that stuff, okay? Now look, hey, okay. I don't know who I blame Shaunie. You see, the thumbnail told y'all I blame Shaunie. Okay. Jackie Christie, her daughter Chantel, being on this season of Basketball Wives, no one wanted that. Okay. Now we've seen Chantel before prior seasons, but in the prior season, she was not a cast member. She was just Jackie's daughter by Jackie's. I think the last time I seen her on the show was when she was fussing with Drea over Drea's ex-fiance, slash baby daddy, Orlando Scandrick. So she on the show, when we've seen her in the past, she's always been Jackie's daughter. She's good with Jackie. They have a good relationship. Um, but this time it was not that. Okay, I've seen clips here and there. I think I watched episode one of this season. And I don't want anyone to be confused. We are all aware that Jackie's parenting, Jackie as a mom, is questionable at best, okay, or at the worst. We know about her flawed relationship with her other daughter that we don't ever see on this show, who has consistently said Jackie was a bad mom. Chantel has never really said that per se until now. Now, to me, the mama and the daughter trying to fix their mother-daughter issues is not for Basketball Wives. Shaunie, to me, in my opinion, brought Jackie daughter Chantel on the show to get at Jackie. This show is about the friend group that ain't really friends, they really foes, and whatever's going on, but nobody else's motherhood is being questioned. No one else's family members is being brought on the show to hash out issues. Okay, will we bring any of Shawnee kids on here? Will we bring Shaq on here? Okay, will we bring any of Evelyn's ex penis men on here? Okay, will we bring back Brandy McSeal's husband, the cheating husband, on here? We bring any of Jen's scheming, scamming exes on. We bring anybody else's people on here? No. So this has nothing to do with defending Jackie as a mom, because that ain't my job. However, Jackie and her daughter coming to blows, child. I said, ooh, Chantel had been asking for it. Okay. Every clip I've seen of their dynamic, Chantel, because we know Jackie on this show is wacky Jackie. We know wacky Jackie. She will react, fuss, fight, argue. But Jackie, to me, this season, in the clips I've seen, has refused to fully engage in an argument, fight, debate with Chantel. She always walks away. You wanna know why? Because she don't want to fight with her daughter on screen. I don't know who even said, you know what, let's bring on Chantel. Yeah, that's a good idea. Because my thing is this, if you are beefing with your mama, if your mama is a bad mama and y'all have deep rooted issues, if you have childhood issues because your mama wasn't shit, Basketball Wives isn't the place that to hash it out. It isn't. Because some folk don't like Jackie. And to me, the other heifers on this show dogpiled on, okay, uno, dos, tres, okay, hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil, okay, three blind mice, loved going on Chantel's side against Jackie. And this ain't what we're here for, okay, at the all. So I feel like seeing things play out. Chantel, like, I don't want to talk to you, mama. We done, mama. You ain't shit, mama. Daddy don't look that when she told Becky, Daddy gonna leave you and your kids hate you. I was like, I don't think Doug. Now the kids may hate Jackie, but I don't think Doug is going anywhere. And it's child. I posted a screenshot on Twitter and it's blowing up. Okay, discussing the show. It's unfortunate that Chantel may not know in any black household, you can't put your hands on your parents and not get mollywopped. I'm not defending child abuse. I'm not defending fighting the violence. But can't no one tell me in a black household, if you are in a heated argument, debate, scuffle, tussle with your parent and you push, hit, shove your parent gonna swing on you. Okay, your parent is going to because you now think your mama or your daddy is your little friend, and your mom or your daddy gonna swing on you and let you know I'm not your little friend. Chantel had been begging Jackie for a reaction all season. She had been poking the crazy bear. And the bear reacted. That's a cat, but I digress. Um, we see, and again, I'm not going to review this whole episode. We're strictly talking about the fight between Jackie and Chantel. So again, all season, when they meet up, when there's any kind of confrontation or whatever, Jackie walks away because Jackie does not want to fight with Chantel on the show. She doesn't. I don't think that makes her scary. I don't think Jackie's trying to avoid the confrontation. I think Jackie just does not want to fight on camera with her daughter. I think that's fine because, and that does not mean, oh, because she's a good mom. No, she has her issues, but that ain't what this show is about. Never have been, never will be. So when they sitting around trying to have a conversation, and for the first time, Jackie is quiet. She's calm. Go ahead, Shaunie. Go ahead and talk. No, I think she called her Shanny for Chantel. But Jackie, like, I want to see what you got to say, and blah, 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 blah. And Chantel consistently wants to fuss and cuss her mama out. And Jackie, like, okay, once Chantel gets the cussing and fussing, Jackie walks away. I do not feel like she's scared of or she's avoiding anything. I think she like, I'm not gonna let y'all have me on this show fussing with my daughter because her husband Doug probably don't want that either. So I think it's a good thing that she's trying to not go there with her on camera. Now behind closed doors, off camera, they can be fighting all day. I don't know, but Chantel wants Jackie to fuck. She wants the scene. She wants a full-fledged fussing, cussing, fighting scene to make it look like, see, I told y'all she's a monster. See how she fusses with me and fights with she that's what she wants. And Jackie just was not giving it to her. And when I seen the one scene of them on the beach, well, Chantel wasn't there, but the girls were talking to Jack. It was what was these hoes' name? Not hoes. Jen and Evelyn and Brandy, and them questioning Jackie not wanting to fight, fuss, or argue or have a conversation with Chantel. And I'm like, you hoes can't talk. And Evelyn, you trying to be, oh, Jackie, you just, girl, shut up. Well, Jackie Taker, you're a whore. You are a whore. You sold your cooch and all of this. I'm like, because y'all should not be interfering or even intercepting nothing going on between Jackie and Chantel. Because this ain't the platform or the show for that. So when they fussing and arguing, And Jackie walks away. Chantel follows her. Jackie, whatever, Jackie. Dad doesn't like you. Dad's gonna leave you. Your kids hate you. I'm going to embarrass you in here. I'm girl. Why? Jackie had got up and walked away, and Chantel got up and followed her, ran behind her, cussing, fussing loud in the hallway. Y'all don't, where's she at? Bring her out here. And Jackie's like, I'm not gonna engage. I'm gonna walk away. I'm not gonna do it. And again, that does not mean that when she raised Chantel, that she was not, we not even. This is not the place to even have that discussion. But we can clearly see Chantel wants to fight her mama. Fight, argue, whatever. Because she wants folk to think, see, Jackie's a monster. She cuts at me. She fights with me. I told y'all she wants to play perfect on the. When she said, she wants to have this, she was sitting around there. Chantel was sitting around there with Evelyn, Jen, Brandy, all them hoes, okay, who don't like Jackie. And yeah, she's fake. The way it ain't no perfect marriage. Her and my dad ain't really happy. She's not a great mom. She don't have a good bond with my brother. Talking cash shit like Jackie. Girl, I don't know. Doug ain't left. The son ain't said shit again. We know Jackie's mom is what it is, but that ain't what this show has ever been about. None of their parents, except Drea. They questioned Dre's parenting. Jen said that Evelyn's daughter was a whore who now has a baby with the game. Anyway, I digress. My point is, they're trying to make Jackie's mothering be the get you gotcha. And she ain't letting it happen. I'm going to walk away, leave me alone. But her giving these notations of it ain't real, it ain't, well, you act like it was before. So again, we see the whole fighting thing. I just want her to know, and we know we fine. This ain't the place. So they all go to dinner without Jackie. And then I think Ty tells Chantel, hey, your mama want to talk. Okay. So Chantel then goes to Jackie's room. Okay. And Jackie is, for some reason, she's calm. Jackie's calm. And she's like, you know what? I wanted you to come to my room. I'm not going to run away this time. I want to give you the space to say what you want to say. There's nothing left to say. It's too late for that. It's like, well, I don't feel like I've done anything wrong to you. I didn't think we had an issue. I'm not upset with you. So what you want to say? Now you have the space to say how you feel. Now you don't want to say shit. Well, I only came here to tell you, moving forward, there will be no moving forward. Okay, well, fine, girl. Okay, well, fine. Well, you know what? Well, please leave my room. Because Chantel gets the cussing and fussing and raising her voice. And mama, you ain't shit. And fuck you, Jackie. And dad hates you. And you're a bad mom. And again, I'm like, girl, we don't care about none of that. Not today. Maybe not ever. But girl, go on family boot camp. Okay, go to Ayanda. Okay, go to Oprah. Maybe not Oprah. Not Oprah. But the thing is, Jackie did not want to argue on camera. Now, this could also be Jackie's way of aggravating Chantel. Okay, if Jackie's sitting there being quiet and demure, okay, and not want to fuss and not want to argue, maybe that was her way of just, I'm gonna act like, I'm a good mom. It was all a lie, guys. It was all a lie. She lied. I don't know. No idea. So Chantel said, I don't want to talk. Ain't moving forward. You ain't shit. I don't like you. When Jackie said, before the cameras came on, we didn't have any issues. Really, mom? Really, mom? So we had a good relationship. That ain't what she said. Her point was, to me, my opinion, Jackie's point was, not I'm a great mama. We have this great bond. Her point was, We didn't have any ongoing issues that we had to talk out that I knew about until you came around here, got around the three blind mice, and now all of a sudden, there are all these issues to discuss. And then she's not even trying to have the one-on-one conversation with Jackie. She keeps wanting to have these talks with Jackie in front of everyone else, which makes them chime in. And she's like, you know what? I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna discuss my daughter. I'm not gonna do anything. I gotta go. Okay. So in room, nothing is going on. Okay, really, mom? It's a rhetorical question, mom. Do we have a good whatever? Chantel, please leave my room. Oh, why? So you can call dad and call Dougie and lie about this, and they will know that you are a vile person, mom. Chantel, please leave my room. Chantel gets up to leave, but whatever, mom, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, bye, Chantel. Love you. Bye, sweetie. Now, Jackie's being passive aggressive. Bye, sweetie. You look great, but please leave my room because I'm not doing this with you. Now, you know your mom is a bad mom. If she has been aggressive, even maybe violent or whatever, by being raised, wouldn't that mean don't try to fight her on camera? Just saying. So, as she's leaving the room, she walks to the door. Okay. She then stops and comes back to the room. Oh, really, mom? You think you look good? You think you look better than me, mom? It's like, Chantel, leave my room. Chantel has now came back and she's walking up to Jackie. So Jackie stands up. Okay. And she says, Chantel, please get out of my room. As Jackie's walking up to Chantel, saying, Chantel, leave my room. Chantel pushes Jackie. Now, in any and every Black household, if you are in a heated conversation, argument, debate with your parents, okay, and if you are of age, you're a grown adult now, and you are having a heated fight with your parents who you have said, I don't respect you, I don't like you, I can't stand you, that you giving her all the reasons to let her know, fuck her. Okay, you can't then push that parent in the argument because if you push the parent in the argument, she's going to hit you, which is what Jackie did. Okay, after Jackie said, Chantel, please get out of my room, leave my room. Fine, I'm not, girl, get out. Chantel walked to the door, came back, whatever, Jackie. Chantel, leave my room. And Chantel proceeded to push Jackie. Okay. I posted a clip of it on my Twitter. Okay. Go watch it there. I can't play it here. But again, she pushed Jackie into the wall. Jackie paused for about a split second and then she socked her. Okay. And said, bitch, I will fuck you up. And I said, boom. Chantel got what she had been asking for. You kept poking the bear, and the bear bit you. Now, again, this has nothing, no one is trying to defend her as a mom. However, y'all don't have a good relationship. It seems like y'all don't even have a good mother-daughter bond at all. So you push a lady who you don't respect as your mama, you call her Jackie, not mom. If you push her, you will get hit back. And that's exactly what happened. Okay. Jackie swung on Chantel in response to Chantel pushing her. Okay. Okay. Jackie as a mama should not be Chantel's storyline. Okay. You hear me? Jackie as a mama should not be the reason Chantel was put on this damn show. You hear me? Okay. Because it's not a secret that Jackie's kids have questioned her parenting. Okay. But even her trying to say, well, Doug is not, Doug is great. He's never, at one point, she said, Jackie, when I was younger, would say, well, clean up your room. Or when dad gets home, he's going to like maybe kick you down the stairs. And she said, Dad has never ever showed any aggression to me. Well, if your dad has never been aggressive towards you, why would you believe that? And if your mom was so horrible to you and your dad knew it and didn't help, why would you not be pissed at your dad? Because if someone watched the other parent abuse me and they didn't stop it, I'm pissed at you too once I'm an adult. I'm not only pissed at mama, I'm pissed at y'all both. But she has this love and admiration for Doug. So I'm like, girl, it seemed to me that when Doug and Jackie both I digress. But Jackie response was based on her getting pushed by Chantel. And we then sent child security at the job, separate them. Chantel threw a phone at Jackie's head. She tried to throw something else, but security got in between them. And like Jackie was put in the room, and then Chantel was let out. We did hear Jackie calling. I don't know if she called either big. I don't know if she called Big Doug or Little Doug, but it was Big Doug because like me and Chantel got into a fight. She pushed me. She was coming at me. That you don't love me. You're gonna leave me, and it was bad. So you do hear Jackie telling him they had a fight. And it wasn't a like knockdown drag out fight. It was a argument. It was a shove, and it was a punch because don't push me. Okay? Don't push me. And if you told me you have no respect for me as your mom, I ain't shit as your mom. Okay, well, cool. We two hoes on the streets. If you push me, ho, I'm a head back. And she did. And I think, and it happened so fast, the push, and then Becky paused and she swung. And I was like, child, you hit me, bitch. I can't believe you just told me you don't respect me and fuck me. And again, I digress. This is not in defense of Jackie's mom. Chantel then went to the girls, okay, to the Brandies, to the Brandy and Jen and Evelyn and the girls, all the girls. Oh, my mom swung on me. Yeah, she did not mention that she fussed at Jackie, cussed Jackie out, pushed Jackie, and then Jackie swung back. So she made it seem as if Jackie attacked her. She pushed me. She hit me. Yeah, she hit me. Her little finger all bruised, a little bit. Look, girl, you asked for it. Okay, and the three blind mice. Oh my God, is that why Jackie, didn't want to talk because she does not want anyone to know? It's like the marriage isn't good. Like her and Doug aren't happy. Like is that why? Shut up, cause Jen, you just got married to that scammer. Okay, to the scammer. Okay, your third or fourth scammer. Evelyn, shut up, cause we think you ain't shit. And Brandy, go divorce your husband. Okay, handle that. And again, everyone's issues, again, on these shows, I don't like it when everyone focuses on one person's issue to avoid their own shit. Don't like it. Don't like it. And Chantel playing victim to, oh my gosh, she hit me. I can't believe it. I'm so sad. Oh my God, my mama. You don't like that lady. You don't. I'm gonna go call my dad. Girl, he don't want to hear from you. And I think when Doug sees the show, and see how Chantel used him to try to piss her mom off. So, he don't love you. He don't leave you. I was like, who says that? And if your daddy was going to secretly leave your mama, why spoil that for him? Let him blindside Jackie if he wants to divorce Jackie. But I'm like, and she did say, like in her confessional, that she should not have said that or her dad. But she then said, but I'm not lying. So you are now risking your close relationship with your dad just to piss off your mom. Because if you feel he don't love Jackie, but he does, and you have now used him and your anger towards her, he pissed at you. And then Jackie won. Girl, my whole look, at the end of the day, Molly whopped. Okay? Molly whopped. And we don't condone violence, right? We do not condone any violence. However, don't push me. Keep your hands off me. And to me, Chantel wanted this kind of reaction. I think she kept pushing Jackie's buttons so that Jackie would react. And at one point, Jackie said to the girls, I walk away because if I react, it's gonna be big. So I'm not even gonna put myself in a position to beat my daughter ass. I'm gonna walk away and leave it be. But this time Jackie said, I swung. And I do feel like if security was not there, she would have beat the girl ass. I don't doubt it for 1 second. I don't doubt it. I also think that's why Chantel kept doing the shit when it was people around. Because she knew that was a safer way to not get beat up too bad. But again, I'm not going on no show to fuss with my troublesome parent. I'm not. Chantel has every right to hate Jackie for Jackie being a bad mom. I'm not negating how she feels as a daughter who had a, as she calls it, a horrible upbringing. I'm not trying to dismiss how she feels. My point is, when you have a troublesome parent who wasn't shit, the way to solve the evolution of the bond is not to go on a reality show to try to force her to fight you. That's dumb. It ain't gonna fix nothing. And now there will not be a reunion. There's an episode that comes on next week. There would not be a reunion. A part of me feel like did Jackie refuse to do the reunion? And again, I blame Shaunie because girl, why did you ever think to bring on Chantel? She's not even interesting at all. And the three blind mice aggravates me wholeheartedly. Okay, y'all want the fuss and fight. Y'all want Jackie to be embarrassed. Y'all want it to happen. And for what? It ain't gonna fix the relationship. It isn't. It's gonna make it worse. And most people on the show, viewers, like Wacky Jackie. So I don't know if they thought if we bring on her daughter, they will side with the daughter and they'll shun Jackie. And the opposite happened. More people are on Jackie's side, not because she was a great mom, but on this show, she's wacky ass Jackie. No one cares for them to fix their mother daughter bond because that's never been the point of the show. Never. But if you keep poking a bear will bite. Anyway, that's all I have. Okay. Look, if y'all do watch the show, if you don't watch the show, it doesn't matter. Jackie, to me, her mothering is not our business. We don't have to ignore it, but this wasn't trying to fix shit. Because every time Chantel had a chance to just be honest about how she felt, she wanted to fuss and fight. And she may be a hurt little girl on the inside. I fully get that. But she needs to unpack that first and then address her mama. But none of that shit should happen on this show. Anyway, please make sure to do what? Like and subscribe. Okay, make sure to also follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG, Twitter, and TikTok. Y'all know, as I said earlier, it is other content up on my channel, so go watch the other videos. Okay, but again, basketball wise, around here, I blame Shaunie. I blame Shaunie. Get that lady off this show now. Anyway, I gotta go. Bye.